हेलो गाइस, अदनान इज हियर। वेलकम बैक टू आवर चैनल। स्वागत है आप लोगों का फिर से बैटमैन एंड द टेलटेल सीरीज में। हम कंटिन्यू करने वाले हैं आज एपिसोड नंबर 3, न्यू वर्ल्ड ऑर्डर। With Gotham on the brink and Bruce under fire, a new generation of supervillains rise to prominence and threaten to overturn the traditional institute of power. So बिल्कुल भी टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करेंगे और सीधा स्टार्ट करेंगे एपिसोड नंबर 3। Previously on Batman The Telltale Series. So जिन लोगों ने अभी तक हमारे प्रीवियस वीडियोस नहीं देखे हैं वो लोग इस क्विक रिकैप को देखकर समझ सकते हैं कि क्या हुआ है अभी तक।
Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham.
इस बेचारे को तो बहुत बुरी तरीके से मारा है यार।
Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell.
Then it just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's
Oswald ने अभी तक कोई अच्छा काम करा है ना, तो कोई यही काम करा है कि इस बुड्ढे को मार दिया
ways
पहले।
of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower?
अपनी पावर बहुत ज्यादा बता रहा था हमें ये।
But what would Harvey think? The two of us.
और इसके साथ भाई हमने बहुत ज़्यादा गलत करा है। हमने इसे नहीं बचाया बल्कि इसके बजाय हमने हार्वे को सेव करना ज़्यादा सही समझा। हालांकि अभी तक ये जिंदा है भाई, कुछ ज़्यादा डैमेज हुआ नहीं है, ऐसे सिर्फ इसका एक हाथ ही डैमेज हुआ था। आई होप सो नेक्स्ट एपिसोड में वापस मिल जाएगी मुझे। ये हमारे लेफ्टिनेंट किसी काम के नहीं है जो, और ना इनकी पुलिस फोर्स किसी काम की है। सारा काम हमें करना पड़ता है।
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yes. Luke, thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers.
ओके, सो फाइनली हमें मेन विलन का तो पता चल गया है। अब आई होप सो इस एपिसोड में हमें पता चलेगा कि कौन है ये।
Mr. Dent. Thank you.
ओके, सो ये थी भाई वो क्रिटिकल चॉइस जहाँ पर मैंने हार्वे को सेव करा और कैटवुमन को डैमेज होने दिया। The game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. मालूम है भाई, मालूम है, फर्स्ट एपिसोड से यही पढ़ते आ रहे हैं हम भी। गॉथम जनरल हॉस्पिटल। सो इस हॉस्पिटल में ओके, सो हार्वे एडमिट है। और इससे ज़्यादा कुछ हुआ ही क्या था यार, 2-3 दूसरे घायले से शायद ऑसवाल्ड के हाथ के।
Bruce, finally, a friendly
अगर मैं
face.
यार कैट वुमन को बचाता तो इसके साथ क्या हो सकता था। आई थिंक इसका पूरा फेस लाइट में हो जाता
Good to
मस्त।
see you.
Congratulations मिस्टर मेयर।
Congratulations, Mayor Dent. How does
वो
it
हिल
feel?
तो मर गया
I'd
है,
feel better
अब
if
मेयर
I
कोई
were out
बनेगा,
of here.
और कोई रास्ते में है भी
Ready
नहीं
to
दे
get
रहे।
back into it. Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers, though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show.
तेरे से ज़्यादा डैमेज तो
I thought
सेलिना
she'd at
हुई है
least come by
यार।
to congratulate me.
पता नहीं कहाँ पर वो
Nothing
ट्रीटमेंट
else.
के लिए एडमिट होगी। आई डोंट थिंक सो कि वो किसी
Yes, we-
हॉस्पिटल में एडमिट
as
हुई
close
होगी,
as I thought.
खुद ही घर पर बैठ के निकाल ली होगी उसने गोलियां।
Maybe she just saw me being a coward.
You will hear from her.
Yeah, she's
आ
probably
जाएगी
just
मिलने,
busy,
टेंशन
hasn't
मत ले
had a
तेरे से
chance
भी
to
वो।
come by yet. You'll hear from her.
Easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. I mean, if Batman hadn't been there, I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Batman was the one who stepped up. He's the reason I'm
Turn
sitting
off the
here.
TV.
Hey, thanks. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord.
Remember, I am next.
The debate was
अगला
just the
नंबर
first
मेरा ही
step.
है.
They're after
Of course,
me.
वो दोनों मेरे पास
They're
भी
not
आएंगे
gonna
अब.
rest until all the
Injection
names
लगाने
are
के लिए.
crossed off their list.
I can't just stand aside and let that happen. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand. Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable. She wants me to take it easy, to go slow. I mean, that's impossible, right?
You should listen to her.
Not gonna be
ध्यान
able
रख भाई तू अपना.
to take it easy. How am I
Drugs मिले मैं
supposed to
तुझे.
do that?
वही वाला drugs जो
You
Sergeant
have to
Montero
listen
को
to your
मिला था.
therapist, Harvey. That
उसको भी
should be
drugs मिलते
obvious.
से उसने फैल्कनी को मार दिया था.
I know.
तू पता नहीं किसको
I
मारेगा.
know. But sitting here, this isn't doing me any good. Honestly, I'm fine. Besides, I know I'm not the only one dealing with the fallout from that debate. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too.
Harvey, don't.
You should talk about it. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry.
My
Just
family
because
is
I keep
being
reliving
set
it
up.
doesn't mean you want to.
Well, I'm not even convinced that tape was real. It had to be fake. Doctored to look like something else.
I hope you're right. Might as well take a lot to prove that to the public. Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Harvey. कम से कम तुझे अपनी गलती का एहसास तो हुआ.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you. What is that?
Batman symbol.
मून पर बैटमैन का सिंबल.
Coming
क्या
from
बात है, बैटमैन मून पर भी
GCPD?
पहुंच गया.
अबे चांद पे है मैं.
That's one way to get the guy's attention.
Did you see it?
And look, I should get going, Harv.
Okay, so I think
Already?
GCPD
What else do you
मुझे
have to
याद
do?
कर रहा है.
My assistant won't be here for another hour.
Alfred needs me.
You can
Alfred बुला रहा है मुझे, इसलिए मैं जा रहा
Stay
हूँ.
if you want.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah. He just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
You keep your head up, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce.
अच्छा ये कमिश्नर बुला रहा है भाई हमें यार.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you
उसको
confirm?
कुछ काम नहीं लेफ्टिनेंट को यार. जब देखो तब हमें बुलाता रहता है. तू कुछ नहीं कर सकता है. किसने बनाया भाई इसे पुलिस कमिश्नर? सबसे पहले इसको हटाओ यार. पुलिस कमिश्नर की पोस्ट से. एक दो इंजेक्शन इसके ठोक दो.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can.
लेफ्टिनेंट कुछ नहीं कर सकता है तू. तू
I have to
रिटायरमेंट
go.
ले ले, छुट्टी उट्टी ले, घर पे मस्त आराम से बैठ तू. बैटमैन संभाल लेगा सब कुछ.
That light.
कुछ भी नहीं कर सकता भाई.
Has a
अपनी
battle edge, Jim.
पुलिस फोर्स को भी नहीं बचा सकता
You
है
give me
ये.
a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options.
I'm
So,
impressed.
here we are.
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to
मुझे लगा ही
leave,
था
but this is personal.
कुछ ना कुछ ऐसे ही काम आया होगा इसके पास।
Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
हाँ ले आऊंगा भाई, ले आऊंगा, उसे भी
We'll take
वापस
down
ले
the
आऊंगा
Children of
मैं,
Arkham
पूरी सिटी को भी मैं ही बचा
That's what I
दूंगा।
like to hear.
मैं कह रहा हूँ भाई अभी
Children
भी
of
मौका
Arkham
है
are
तेरे
everywhere
पास,
all of a sudden.
छुट्टी उट्टी
Where
ले,
the
तू घर
hell
पे
they all
आराम कर,
come
तू
from?
बैठ आराम से, कोई नया
never
कमिश्नर
heard of
पहुंचा है
them.
यहाँ पर।
Then that debate.
फोकस ऑन एंडिंग देम
Oh,
भाई।
they're tearing up the entire
अभी भी
city.
सोच रहा है कहाँ से
Never
आया
mind
है,
how
क्या
this
करना है
began.
भाई, उनको
We have
खत्म
to
करने के बारे में
focus on
सोचना।
ending it.
If you've got any bright ideas how to do that, I'm all ears.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm
अबे
on it.
दोनों जगह पे कैसे पहुंचूंगा यार मैं एक साथ?
You
एक
better.
टाइम पे एक जगह पर जा सकता हूँ मैं, दूसरी जगह पे तेरी टीम
Launch
को
the
पहुंचाना।
drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucious has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
You wanted help? हेल्प चाहिए ना तुझे तो?
A
क्या लेना
friend
देना
who
मैं
can
किसी से
help
बात
us.
करूँ? चुपचाप बैठो अपने
friend
साइड
got a
कोने में जाके बैठ
name?
जा चुपचाप।
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance.
ओ ये कौन है यार?
But seeing how you use them at the skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear the
Just
walls.
what I needed.
Like
यही तो चाहिए था हमें यार।
X-ray peering.
ओके सो लूशियस
Just what
हमारा
I needed.
टेक एक्सपर्ट है, जितने भी हमारे बैटमैन के
Being one
टेक्स
step ahead
वगैरह
of
है वो
Batman,
सब
it's
लूशियस
kind of my
बनाता
job.
है। ओके मैं समझ गया।
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
Well, probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Monitor the drones on the gauntlet. Okay, so सबसे पहले सुनते हैं।
transfer. Not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
ओके सो मॉन्टोयो के पास तो फाइटिंग भी स्टार्ट हो गई है। इधर टेंट का देखते हैं, टेंट के पीछे कौन लगा है।
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? Just drive faster. What the? Oh, damn it!
ओके सो दोनों जगह पर गोलियां चल रही है, सो मैं तो मॉन्टोयो के पास जा रहा हूँ।
Send whatever men you can
हार्वे को
spare.
ये लोग
up
खुद
to
संभाल
Dent.
लेंगे मेरे हिसाब से।
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
बिना सुने ही चला गया भाई। वैल्यू नहीं भाई लुटेनेंट की, मैं कह रहा हूँ भाई लुटेनेंट तू छुट्टी उट्टी ले, घर पे आराम कर, कोई नहीं सुनता है तेरी। ना तेरे पुलिस फोर्स ना बैटमैन।
We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects
सो
on the
अब
loose.
ऑफिशियली स्टार्ट हो गया है न्यू वर्ल्ड ऑर्डर। ये लड़की पागल है क्या यार? 4 बंदों से अकेली लड़ रही है वो। 4 नहीं भाई 5 बंदे हैं यार। सच्ची में पागल है भाई यार वो मोन्टोया तो। ड्रग्स का ज्यादा असर हो गया उसके ऊपर। 5 बंदों से अकेली लड़ने आ गई। हमारे वेपन से हमारे ऊपर ही वार। चला ना बस इंजन बेटा पहले।
I got this one. Batman, look out!
रुक जा बेटा रुक जा। गोली का असर नहीं होता हमारे ऊपर, बुलेट प्रूफ है हमारा पूरा आर्मर। खत्म। ओ भाई भड़क गया यार।
It's over. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat, but I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry.
आज तो क्या बात है यार, सब लोग मुझे सॉरी बोल रहे हैं। हार्वे ने भी सॉरी बोला और ये सार्जेंट मोन्टोया भी सॉरी बोल रही है। I don't want your
You want
apology.
forgiveness? Look somewhere else.
I just want you to know I've got your back, all right? I don't know what I was thinking coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead, or you could be dead, and it'd be on me.
You have good instincts. सही
Good
टाइम पे सही
instincts,
डिसीजन
but you
लिया
need to
तूने.
think things through. Be patient. Don't rush. I may not be there to save you next time.
Yeah,
हाँ भाई ये तो सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट बात है.
for this one.
हर बार बचाने में नहीं आऊँगा तेरे को. तेरी वजह से मैं हार को छोड़ के आया हूँ.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent. For the chatter, sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
क्या करना होगा? पता चले कि फिर से तू और किसी के पीछे निकल गई.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seemed to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming! Put down your weapon!
अच्छा गॉर्डन वहाँ पे पहुँच गया.
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
ज़्यादा डैमेज ना हो बस. क्या हुआ भाई साहब? मेरे बिना ही पार्टी खत्म हो गई है तो. ओ भाई किसने मारा इसको? ओ भाई साहब हार्वे ने इतनी बुरी तरीके से मारा उसे यार. भाई उनके पास वेपन थे यार, गन लेकर आए थे.
Self-defense.
हाथों से मार दिया उन्हें यार.
New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking with his bare hands.
Dent did that.
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
अबे क्या बोल रहा भाई ये? What are you saying? मालूम है किससे बात कर रहा है तू? भले ही मुक्ति नजर आएगी भी तेरी.
Say it.
We all know how you operate. You've been trying this nice guy routine lately, but I don't buy it for a second. At least this one died quick.
एक से एक नमूने भरे हुए हैं यार जीसीपीडी में. सबसे बड़ा नमूना ये है. भाई किसी काम का नहीं है ये.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
ओह इन्होंने इनके वॉकी-टॉकी हैक कर लिए यार.
It's been compromised. The Children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications. I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
भाई जहाँ तक मुझे पता है कि पुलिस हेडक्वार्टर्स के जो सिस्टम होते हैं उनको हैक करना बहुत टफ होता है. और ये तो फिर भी गॉथम की पुलिस है भाई. यहाँ पर तो बहुत टफ होना चाहिए हैक करना. लेकिन इन लोगों ने कैसे हैक कर लिया यार?
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The Children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucious on the line.
Yes, right away.
हाँ Lucious से पता
If
लगवाओ.
the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate.
कि किसने हैक कराया और कैसे हैक कराया लोगों ने. Lucious will have answers. Lucious के पास सारे आंसर होंगे. आखिरकार वो हमारा यार टेक
I'm not
एक्सपर्ट है,
sure
उसको
of
सब पता होना
anything right
चाहिए.
now.
अगर वो पता नहीं लगा पाया तो कोई बात नहीं.
Answers.
हम दूसरा टेक एक्सपर्ट
I
ढूंढ
have a
लेंगे.
feeling we've
निकाल
only
सकते हैं
seen
नौकरी से हम
the tip
बिल्कुल.
of the iceberg.
Hopefully it doesn't sink us, sir.
I have Lucious on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the Children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Okay, so अब हम जा रहे हैं वेन टावर में जो कि हमारी कंपनी है. क्या बात है भाई, पहुंचते पहुंचते सुबह हो गई मुझे. रात हो रही थी नहीं अभी थोड़ी देर पहले तो यार, जब मैं वेन टावर के सामने था जस्ट. इतनी जल्दी सुबह भी हो गई. वाओ.
Almost there, Lucious.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
ओ इसे तो मैंने देखा है ना यार कहीं.
Bruce.
Yes, ये first episode में थी.
Chairwoman.
I
हमारी
didn't
कंपनी
think
की
you'd be
chairwoman है
here.
ये.
I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
I understand how you feel.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board.
यार तुम लोगों का दिमाग
They want
खराब हो
to
गया
decide
यार.
what your future
बिना
as
प्रूफ के
this
तुम लोग मेरे ऊपर
company
इल्जाम
will
लगा रहे
be.
हो.
Whether to
ओ हेलो, ये मेरे मदर फादर की
dismiss you
कंपनी है.
or not.
मैं जो चाहे वो कर सकता हूँ.
You
इसमें
have
तुम
to
लोग मेरे को हटा नहीं
understand,
सकते हो इस
Bruce.
कंपनी में से.
This company is bigger than any one
मैंने कुछ गलत नहीं
individual.
करा. I have done
We
nothing wrong.
have to keep faith.
जो कुछ भी करा है मेरे पेरेंट्स ने करा
After
है.
this
मेरी कोई गलती
scandal.
नहीं है इसमें.
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
ये कंपनी हमारी है भाई, कोई हटा नहीं सकता हमें इस कंपनी में से.
Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall,
Then do something about
it's a
it.
terrible blow to
लोग
everyone
किसे
around them.
कुछ भी हो जाए.
Then go tell that to
मुझे
the
इस कंपनी
board.
का
What do you
CEO अभी
think
भी
I'm
रहना है.
trying
मेरे
to
फादर
do,
ने
Bruce?
बनाया था चेयर
I'm not your
रेजिना
enemy.
को.
You should remember that. Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne. I'll come find you after.
I'll be right down, Lucious.
ओहो, चेस का गेम. पर मैं किसके साथ खेलता हूँ यार? अकेला खेलता हूँ क्या मैं? ओके, अनलॉक सीक्रेट एंट्रेंस. ओ भाई साहब, मेरी कंपनी में एक सीक्रेट एंट्रेंस भी है. वैसे मुझे जानकर हैरानी भी होगी क्योंकि हमारे घर में जब सीक्रेट एंट्रेंस हो सकती है तो ऑफ कोर्स ये तो हमारा ऑफिस है, यहाँ पर भी एक सीक्रेट एंट्रेंस तो हो ही सकती है. ओके भाई साहब, बहुत छुपा के बना रखी है हमने एंट्रेंस यार ये. पैसा हो तो क्या कुछ नहीं किया जा सकता यार. ओके, सो हम आ गए हैं.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner. Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too.
हाँ, ये तो सही बोला है बिल्कुल.
I know the cave
और
is
जितने
well
भी हमारे
equipped,
टैक्स वगैरह है वो सब
but
के
all
लिए
of
हमें
this
मनी
is
चाहिए
owned
होगी
and
और
paid
मनी के
for
लिए
by
हमें
the
कंपनी
company.
चाहिए होगी.
The board's in it.
This will die
but this will
down.
die down before it comes to that.
I'm glad you're being optimistic about this, but I'm not so sure.
Right now, finding out how the Children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the Children of Arkham hacked into this system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like
Just
it.
spit it out. दोनों बता दे भाई, गुड न्यूज़ भी बता दे और बैड
Just
न्यूज़
get
भी
on
बता
with
दे
it,
हमें.
Lucious. We don't have time for games.
Forgive me for trying to lighten the mood. The back door they're using. I was the one who built it.
बिना बैटमैन के सूट के मारूंगा भाई तेरे को अगर तूने करा होगा ये काम तो.
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the Children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
Yes, उनको पता होगा फिर तो.
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
Okay, so हमारे पास
I'll
time
have
है
Alfred
अभी.
warn Gordon. The
Security
GCPD
हम
needs
बढ़ा
to get
सकते
rid
हैं
of their
हमारी.
Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
They hacked our tech. यस कांटेक्ट कर भाई उस
I've encrypted our
कमिश्नर को।
access. I can fortify it, but it's going to take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the Children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it.
He took my
unless they knew
computers।
what
हाँ
they were
भाई
looking
उसने हमारे घर में
for.
रेड करी थी और
Whoever
जितने भी
broke in
कंप्यूटर्स और जितने भी वेन
certainly know how to
एंटरप्राइजेस से
cover
रिलेटेड
their
सामान था वो
tracks.
सब लेकर चले
When
गए
the
थे।
cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the Children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure.
हाँ और सबसे
I'm
पहले
going to
वही
keep
मरा।
working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Check for upgrades and then hide the back tech. ओके सो बहुत सारे ऑप्शंस आ रहे हैं यहाँ पर तो।
Ooh, what's this?
ये क्या है यार?
Something I'm still
ओके भाई
working
साहब
on. Some new armament
weapons
to
बना रहा
assist
है
you in
भाई
the field.
Lucious तो
There's
बहुत
only
awesome
so
बनता है
much
यार
you
ये
can
तो।
do on your own.
इसे हमारे बैट के
But
ऊपर
it's not really ready yet.
वेन एंटरप्राइजेस से हटाओ इसे।
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucious. Always.
3 hours later.
ओके बहुत देर हो गई है मुझे एक एक चीज़ चेक करते हुए। बहुत सारी चीज़ें बना दी यार इस लूशियस ने तो।
Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucious
भाई
Fox
साहब एक और
technology.
बड़े प्रोजेक्ट पर काम कर रहा है यार ये। इसकी सैलरी इंक्रीज करनी होगी भाई, बहुत अच्छा काम कर रहा है ये। ओके सो हमने फाइनली अभी छुपा दी है।
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
अरे बहुत अच्छे बेटे मौज
I've
करा दी
always
तूने
got your
तो।
back, Batman. Now
सारा
get
काम
out
कर
of
दिया
here.
इसने तो हमारा।
Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
ओके सो अब एक और न्यू टेंशन मिलने वाली है हमें। देखते हैं कि बोर्ड ने क्या डिसीजन लिया है। ओके सो यहाँ पर तो रेजिना नहीं है शायद। ओके सो हमारी सीक्रेट एंट्रेंस क्लोज हो गई है अब और रेजिना भी आ गई है। अगर इसने मुझे बोला ना अगर कंपनी से बाहर निकल जाओ मैं छोड़ूंगा नहीं इसे।
Thought maybe you left.
सबसे पहले इसी को चेयरमैन
Yeah,
के
right.
पोस्ट हटाऊंगा मैं।
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess
I
gets
understand.
cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
I get it. My name
बड़ी
isn't
जल्दी
great
है
for
उन लोगों को
business.
मुझे सीईओ
I'm
की
sorry,
पोस्ट से
Bruce.
हटाने की। एक
It's
बार
not
इस
your
पेंगुइन और उसके जो चिल्ड्रन ऑफ
asked to slow
आर्कम
all this down,
है इन दोनों से निपट लूँ मैं। उसके बाद
The press
देखता हूँ इन
release is
बोर्ड का और
going out as we
चेयरवुमन का।
speak. There will be a public event in the morning
को
where
हटा
you will
देंगे।
formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
थैंक यू फॉर ट्राइंग।
I see where they're
मुझे
coming
पता है
from.
भाई कितनी करी होगी तूने।
I really
कोशिश।
appreciate you trying.
बोला होगा हाँ हटा दो कोई
Thanks.
दिक्कत नहीं है।
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets...
हाँ तो तुम्हें क्या लग रहा है कि परमानेंट
And
हटा
who
दोगे
would
मुझे
that
सीईओ से? भाई मेरी कंपनी है ये, मेरे फादर ने बनाई थी कंपनी। ऐसे हटा दोगे मुझे कि तुम? ओ ये कौन है? ओ भाई सॉरी ये तो ऑसवाल्ड है यार।
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
मैं कोई गले वाले नहीं मिलने वाला हूँ इससे। बहुत सारे लोगों को मारा है इसने। और इसके अलावा सेलिना को गोली मारी इसने, सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट बात तो वो
As you
है।
know, Oswald's
तेरी वजह से
parents
सेलिना को
were
गोली लगी है, छोड़ूंगा नहीं तेरे को मैं।
victims of your father's
मुझे लगा ही था
actions.
ऐसे ही कुछ होने वाला
This
होगा।
company was built on the
ऑसवाल्ड
land
को
he
इन लोगों ने
stole
सीईओ
from
बना
the
दिया, मेरी
Cobblepot
पोस्ट दी
family.
डायरेक्ट।
Well, the board thought having
और
me
मुझे
step
मेरी
in
कंपनी
would
से
be
निकाल दिया,
good
जबकि मेरी खुद की
PR.
कंपनी है यार।
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne.
What about your revolution?
And considering that your parents
क्या हुआ तेरे
stole
revolution
from
का?
I hear you've been
तो कोई
keeping
revolution
yourself
लाने
pretty
वाला था
busy,
ना?
Oswald.
ये revolution है
You
भाई,
sure you
इसने
can
मेरी
handle
कंपनी
this?
ले ली पूरी।
Wasn't
सब कुछ छीन लिया
there
इसने
a
मेरे से।
revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a
सेलिना को भी गोली
brute,
लगी है
not
इसकी
a
वजह से।
tasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Congratulations, Oswald. हो गया तेरा revolution पूरा।
Well, then I
अब
guess
कोई revolution नहीं,
congratulations
अब
are in
game
order.
over होगा।
It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your
ये देख
personal
रहे हो भाई,
effects.
नया सीईओ बनते ही अभी तो भाई मैंने रिजाइन भी नहीं करा है, उससे पहले ही ऑसवर्ल्ड के पीछे लग रही है ये। मुझे पता है ये कोई हेल्प नहीं करने वाली है हमारी।
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh,
बेटा ज्यादा ही सर पे चढ़ रहा है, मेरे को लग रहा है।
clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being
यार
trusted
मुझे
with nice
कुछ
things.
करने दो भाई, मेरे
I'll
को
call
हाथ में
someone
कंट्रोल
in
दो
to
तुम
clean
लोग।
that up.
ओ मजा आ गया भाई
Take a
साहब,
minute.
पंच हिम
Well,
पंच
Bruce and I
हिम।
can handle it.
ये मिला ना
No
मौका
trouble.
यार, ऐसी
Right,
चॉइसेस
Bruce?
दिया करो तुम, पंच हिम किक हिम,
Bruce!
तो मजा आए।
I need security in here right now.
Oh, what was that?
आया
a
मजा।
disaster.
You've lost your bloody mind!
Bruce, stop this. Oh, for heaven's
Regain
sake, calm
composure.
down.
इज्जत से बाहर जाएंगे भाई साहब, धक्के खा के नहीं जाऊंगा मैं। ये देखो भाई साहब, स्वैग देख रहे हो
Get
लौंडे
him
का।
out of my office!
मुझे तो खाई दिया उसने, क्या फायदा
I'll
सीईओ
go
बनने
fetch the
का।
medic.
That's very kind of you, Regina. Thank you.
ओ हेलो, इज्जत से भाई, अभी सीईओ की पोस्ट से हटा नहीं हूँ मैं। ध्यान रखना, अभी भी तुम्हें निकाल के जा सकता हूँ मैं।
They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucious.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We
हाँ,
can't let
पहले ले
anyone
लिया था
find
हमने
out
ये।
what's down there, Bruce.
स्मार्ट तो है यार भाई, ब्रूस कुछ भी बोलो, बहुत स्मार्ट
There are
है।
ways they could get in. You'll know
Keep an eye
that.
on it, ध्यान रखना उसका।
Think you can keep an
ये
eye
लो,
on things while I'm
घुस नहीं
gone?
जाएगा यूँ सेंट्रेंस में।
I don't
वहाँ पर
know.
हमारे बहुत सारे टैक्स रखे हुए हैं और बहुत
Lucious.
सारे राज हैं हमारे।
I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them.
अरे फिर तेरा काम क्या रहेगा ये बता, जब कोई रिपेयर ही नहीं कर पाएगा तो कोई न्यू टेक नहीं बना पाएगा तो।
Feed you what information
कम
I
वर्क
can.
फॉर मी,
But
वेन एंटरप्राइजेस को जाने दो
can't
बाहर
risk
में, तू मेरे
Cobblepot
वेन
finding
मेरे
out what I'm
मेरे
up
घर
to.
पे चल, वहाँ पर काम करना।
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
काम यही तो है भाई इसका,
Keep that drive safe.
न्यू वेपन्स बनाना हमारे लिए, न्यू टेक्नोलॉजी बनाना, दैट्स इट, और कुछ नहीं। ओके, सो हमारे हाथों से कंपनी भी जा चुकी है। सो दैट्स इट गाइस, आज के लिए बस इतना ही। आई होप आप लोगों को ये वीडियो पसंद आया होगा। अगर वीडियो पसंद आया हो तो गाइस वीडियो को लाइक करना मत भूलना और चैनल से पहले हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लेना। सो गाइस, हम कंटिन्यू करेंगे बैटमैन एंड द टेलटेल सीरीज के साथ में अपने नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। तब तक के लिए गुड बाय।